Hey, true learners, it's me, Miss G, your Math Matters tutor from TACC. If you were with me an episode ago, we talked about improper fractions. Now we're going to move into mixed numbers because that's the natural progression of how teachers teach lessons on fractions. All right, so mixed numbers, what are they? Mixed numbers have to do with wholes, this is one whole here. So wholes, if we might have more than one, and fractions of a whole, parts of a whole. I'll say fractions. I like to color code everything. So I'll use a different color. Maybe I'll blue. Hello. I have it all set up here and then I forget. Okay, so wholes and parts. Parts of a whole. And parts of a whole just means fraction. Regular fraction where the numerator, the number on top, is smaller than the denominator, typically, usually. That's how we're used to seeing fractions. Improper fractions are different, right? Our numerator would be bigger, larger than the denominator, but this is just a standard fraction there, where the numerator is smaller than our denominator. Okay, so mixed numbers just represent a whole thing, a whole model, or a whole pie chart, a whole cookie, a whole pizza. That's a better metaphor. And parts of a whole. So part of that pizza, not the whole pizza. But remember, we're still talking in terms of, it's all related to the whole. So the number 4 at the bottom in the denominator comes from the fact that in this whole circle or this whole pizza, there should be 4 parts, 4 fourths, right? 4 pieces should be there. We have, where is that one floating? I had that, oh, here it is. So this piece isn't there anymore. Maybe somebody ate it. It's gone. So now we have this Pac-Man looking thing. So now we only have 3 of the fourths of that whole, 3/4 of that whole pizza. So mixed numbers just show the wholes that we do have in combination with the parts of the other whole that we have. Okay, or the other whole that we don't have. We don't have this whole, we have 3/4 of the whole. All right, let me slow down, calm down. Okay, so let's say I add, come on, move on over. I add this model there. Now I do have 2 halves, 2 over 2. It's called 2 halves. But when we put it together, we have the whole pizza, right? So now I would, in order to rewrite this fraction, it's not a fraction. To rewrite this as a mixed number, remember mixed numbers have wholes and parts of a whole. This part of a whole is called a fraction. In order to name this, I would erase the wholes here from 1 and change it to 2, because now I have 2 whole pizzas over there. I'm not going to, stop and start my videos and, just because I made a mistake, because that's life, right? We all make mistakes. I misspoke when I first said that, right? So I fixed it. I meant to say we have 2 wholes and then we have 3/4. For those of you who may not be used to hearing fourths, you might hear your teacher call the denominator quarters. Quarters are the same thing as fourths. Why do we call fourths quarters? Well, think about money. Okay? There are how many quarters in a dollar? 4 quarters make 1 whole dollar. So relating fractions to money is very useful. So if you have 3 quarters of a dollar, that's 25 cents, 25 cents, 25 cents. You have 75 cents. You could say that 75 cents is 3 quarters of 1 whole dollar. All right, that's the lesson. I hope this helped. Thanks.